I wish I knew my U.S. history the way I know Lunchables facts. They started giving chicken nugget Lunchables. Like, how the fuck am I going to warm it up?
You want a field trip or something? What am I going to do with this?
But I'm ready to burn. Super hot fire when I move, better feel that burn. Get up before the sun is up, baby, let's work.
Experience Tommy John's second skin.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of The Roommate Show, where the vibes are always immaculate, a Playmaker original. And today we are very excited. Our guest is from Flushing, Queens. We just talked about this. I don't know if there's any Albanian Jewish eateries on the planet, but if there was,
we're gonna make one.
Yeah. Jersey would be in the rafters there. Rapper, chef, actor, best-selling author, Action Bronson, we appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
Gracing us with your presence. So where'd the name come from?
I don't even know, honestly. I think Charles Bronson was my grandfather's favorite actor. We used to watch a lot of movies together. When he died, he left me like 3,000 VHSs. I've seen every movie from back in the day. It's just like, recently at the game, I saw Kevin Bacon in the bathroom. And you ever seen The Air up there? One of those, come on. It's one of those basketball movies that you have to see. He's a college coach. He goes to Africa to recruit some players, finds this tribe. It's a little crazy for these days. That plot seemed crazy.
I'm not sure that's rocking in today's world.
That plot seemed crazy the way I explained it. But, man, while in bathroom, I had to tell him, man, I really love that movie.
When did the movie come out?
When you explain the plot out loud in a very simple form, it doesn't sound great.
It's kind of like what we were saying with the intro. When you read it, it sounds way different than when you hear it.
When you read like accolades and like that, by the way, I'm a 2-time best-selling author.
Oh, 2 times.
Thank you very much.
I ain't write the intro. Why
Hey, listen, it happened.
Yeah, come on, Cam, lock in, man.
I'm with the heart and soul of the city right now. Literally, I just want to say on behalf of everybody that's been a Knicks fan since their youth, thank you.
Yeah, bro. Thanks, bro.
No, thank both of you. I mean, thank you for the way you play is absolutely mind-boggling how hard you play. You give your all. You guys set the best example possible for the youth coming up that want to play this game. I'm sorry for doing this mush, but I had to let you know straight up. Now let me stop fanboying. All right, what's up?
You know what's crazy? Just to piggyback on what you said, he does play extremely hard.
It's ridiculous, both of you.
You should see him in practice. It's crazy.
See how hard he practices.
Yeah?
He's the worst practice player on this planet.
He saves it. That's how you do it.
I can't do it every day.
He has been playing 40
Yeah,
seconds.
but I'm gonna burn out. If I do that in games and then practice,
all those minutes, man, come on here.
Can't do it.
So basically, he's talking about how you're setting a good example for the youth, and you're basically telling the youth, don't practice.
No, that's not what I said. Like, for example, we had an off day today.
Practice.
I came in, played 45 yesterday, came in today, got a lift in, worked out, got my shots up, got a cold tub.
There you go.
You know what I mean? I've been on my
hit the
professionalism.
plunge?
Yeah,
You hit the
hit
plunge?
the cold plunge. You know what I mean? Then I got here, got a good lunch.
So it's always a pleasant sight seeing your car there before me. It's a very pleasant sight.
I was locked in, man. I was one of the first guys there, so.
Very pleasant sight.
What are they called those days? Get what you need?
Well, let me take all that back.
Hey, man, I gotta have some type of chill days at some point.
You gotta just save it. Save it for the games. We already know you guys can play. What are you gonna do in practice? Learn another play? How many more plays?
Oh, you should see Thibs' playbook.
Is it ridiculous?
We probably went through 10 pages out of 1,000.
Yeah.
My God.
It might as well be Thibs' instead of playbook, Thibs' offensive archives.
Yeah,
that man got about 150.
He's running plays from the 60s. Whatever worked then.
His Salem State plays. Every play that he ran at Salem State.
Yep, exactly.
He's doing it just to with you. I think that's the case.
Yeah.
No.
Nah, he's a good soul.
Yeah, he's a good soul.
He's a
I know
good soul.
guys like that. They're hard exterior, but they're on the inside. They really love you. Like,
I would say he's one of those dudes where like when you go through like the 5-0 and you're like running through all the plays, it's just like all right, man, like I'm over this. But then like when you get to the game, like you're so prepared with whether it's like whatever scheme it is, or just like play calls or all that, you're just like prepared to the T. I would say like that's one thing that he's great at. So I mean,
You're gonna be prepared.
Yeah, you're gonna be prepared.
I mean, situations happen, you know.
He got every situation covered.
Yep.
It's kind of like when Belichick used to do with the Patriots. You really practice those situational plays, and you're better than everybody there because you know exactly how to handle everything.
Yeah,
everything that's been thrown at you.
And worst part about it, he loves Belichick.
Does he?
He's a Patriots fan.
Oh, guy.
That explains a lot.
It explains a lot. Explains a lot. They had a great year though.
Yeah, whatever.
Who's their quarterback?
Mac
Matt
Jones.
something or other.
Mac Jones.
Trash.
Wow.
I can't really talk about anything. I'm a Commander fan.
Oh,
Yeah, bro,
I'm a Commander fan. We've been bad, but you know we got number 2 draft.
wait, time out. I got Giants or Jets?
Jets.
All right, cool. We can live.
I'm a Jets fan, but it hurts hard.
Nah, we can live. I'm an Eagles fan.
Yeah,
Eagles fan.
All right, yeah, nah, I'm not.
Eagles
I'm not
fan.
NFC East.
We're not worried about.
No one's worried about the Jets, man. It hurts my soul. I was at that game. I walked. I was in the loop for 3 hours at Meadowlands trying to get in. We finally get there. I get to the seat. What happens? Tears his whole entire leg off. And what did I do? I walked out.
You left?
Yeah. My man had a plate of shrimp. I had some General Torso chicken, and we left. Straight up. That was
a great way to cope with.
Yeah,
with
there
an
was
injury,
nothing
though.
else for me to do. What else were we doing there? It was a good game, but still.
They win the game. They won the game.
Yeah, they won.
Yeah, they
I
won.
was still
Was that the punt
devastated.
return?
I don't remember.
The dude hit the punt return and won.
No one remembers that game. Nothing after that play.
That's very true.
First 4 plays, and then it was over. Season.
That's sad, man.
Crazy.
He was trying to come back. If he came back, it would have been crazy.
That's why you guys don't understand how much this means to motherfuckers, man. You don't know, like, you got the city feeling like you got people working better. Like, people go to work and try to work better now. I'm serious. I'm motivated.
Yeah,
Good
when the Knicks
vibe.
are good, there's nothing like it.
Yeah, it's just good vibes, man. The energy feels.
It's not just
It was bumping.
they had some years when they were good. It's not the
Different.
same when you have studs, you know, like people that you could look up to and be like, man, these are the people that are representing exactly how us New Yorkers feel.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
And I feel like that's like the benefit, obviously, of having Thibs, but then like having you, Jew, OG's kind of the same, Dante, like Zay, like dudes, like you have a lot of, like,
Generations. There's lots of decades and generational playing there.
yeah, and it's just like how everybody plays this extremely hard, passionate, competitive, and it's like kind of emulates how like the city is as a whole, like that like blue collar,
Gritty.
you know, gritty, tough kind of vibe. So
You see how it is around. It's just not easy out there, and making it out in that area,
Yeah.
it's tough over there, especially all the crackheads in that area. 36 is fiend central. It's like Amsterdam, you know, from The Wire. You ever seen that?
No, I haven't.
You watched
You
The
gotta
Wire.
see The Wire.
I
You
haven't.
never seen
never
The
One of
watched
the
Wire?
greatest
I never
shows of all
watched
time.
I'm just, hey man, I haven't.
I never watched The
I'm
Wire.
just a sheltered human being. Sheltered
It's
human
okay
being.
to
I
watch
watched
The
it,
Wire.
bro.
Hey, bro.
I
Wire's
watched
a great
it.
show.
Grey's Anatomy?
From Maryland.
It's from Maryland, but that's
my
not
shit.
Maryland though. That's Baltimore. Baltimore is not Maryland. That's just
DMV. It's a different
no,
situation.
yeah,
Baltimore is definitely Maryland.
No, Baltimore is.
It's Maryland,
That's
but
just,
it's not
that
DMV.
might as well be its own country.
It's
Country?
definitely its own
Yes.
country.
Yeah, it's like.
Have you heard the accent?
Q.
Yeah.
The accent's crazy.
Q. What you trying to do? Like I never understood it. But nah, they like.
Lee, how about this? I watched that. Was it the Love
Is Blind.
And you watched The Wire.
Easy.
That's a fair trade
Easy.
in my
Very,
book.
very fair trade. Not really, because you're gonna watch. It's what, 12 episodes. It's an hour each episode.
Yeah.
You're gonna get 5 seasons out with
seasons.
each episode. You're gonna trust me. There's a lot of enrichment coming.
You're gonna get young Idris Elba.
Ooh. Oh yeah, watch it.
Why you say ooh like that? You getting young and job? Ooh. That's interesting bias, but
What an
Hey, man,
actor.
I'm just.
great actor.
What an actor.
Great
you know?
actor.
Today's video is sponsored by SeatGeek with over 28 million downloads. SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app.
I've been looking to find the best deal on event tickets.
There's more than 70,000 events on SeatGeek, including festivals, concerts, and sports. I just saw J. Cole in concert the other day.
With the NBA season in full swing, you don't want to miss out.
SeatGeek has your tickets to every game. Come see us play, or go see Drake and Bad Bunny on tour. They put all the tickets on the internet in just one place to make sure you get a good deal.
Each ticket is rated 1 through 10, so make sure you're trying to find the green dots. Green means good, red means bad. Every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee.
And SeatGeek is the only place where you can swap your tickets ahead of the event. And you know we came through for you guys. Use the code ROOMMATES to get $20 off your tickets at SeatGeek.
So you're fresh off a good weight loss journey, 130 pounds.
Can you believe it? I'm still fat as a motherfucker. I lost 130. Oh my God.
How do you do it? You just eating clean, eating healthy, working out
Green
more? What was
juice,
it?
man. Green juice, and just like one meal. Just stop being fat, you know, stop drinking soda. I'm 275 now, but at one point I got down to 240. I was almost shredded. Almost, like that close. You saw like 2 abs here. The problem is I don't want to get on gear. I'm at the age where if I put a little gear on me, I could definitely get shredded and jacked up where you'll see it more.
It's so common nowadays too.
Yeah, but I
Everyone's
feel
doing
good.
that.
Like I feel I could outwork the gearheads, you know,
Yeah.
from natural ability.
Was it hard from a diet perspective? Was it hard with food being such a big part of your life and for a living? Obviously, you have a food show.
Yeah, but I've eaten enough. You know, like
I've eaten all the
I've
good
eaten enough
meals.
for many lifetimes. Let me give it a break.
Yeah.
Let me give something else a shot.
What about from a training perspective? What were you doing?
Not a god thing until I started seeing like dudes like this dude, Big Boy, just doing push-ups like Mexican jail style. I don't know why that hyped me up. And just,
You saw the video, you like, yeah, let's get
I'm like,
it.
yeah.
Let's
I just
do it.
kept watching it, and then all right, let me get down and do some burpees, because it's like watching dudes that have been in jail for 20 years do burpees is impressive.
I'll say some of
It's
them.
impressive. Like I want to be
the
able to have
workouts,
that.
bro.
Jailhouse workouts?
Boy, they look like how they be
It's
doing
another level.
pull-ups and they flip their body up, do
Muscle
like a
up.
press up. Yeah, but like,
Muscle
bro,
ups,
yeah.
all that stuff. I want to do that.
no, I'm
That's my
good.
inspiration. One day, but
Not today.
Yeah,
not
but
today. Today's not the day.
It ain't the day for me either. It's all right.
But
How
it's
long
a
did it take?
constant journey, bro.
How long did it take you to from the time? What was your starting weight?
It was COVID, like 390,
Wow. And then how long did it take you to get to 240?
almost like only a year.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Crazy.
and I
A
kept
year.
it off. Yeah,
That's
I
what's
went
up.
hard. It was
That's
because there was
That's
nothing
what's
else
up.
to do.
Yeah.
That's what's
I
up.
was determined, bro. It was. I couldn't even believe I had gotten there. I've been an athlete my whole life, playing sports in high school and the street, everything. Like I couldn't imagine
What was your best sport?
handball.
Handball.
You still play?
Yeah.
Okay, second best. If in order, rank them. Rank
Honestly,
them.
I could have definitely, if I had height, I could have played football or baseball.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a hell of a hitter.
Yeah.
From the left side, despicable.
Despicable.
Oh my God.
I'll say that's
You
one
play
of the-
baseball?
I'm like Tony
I
Gwynn.
tried.
Sprayed
Yeah.
all over the place. Pause. Like no, it's just everywhere.
You're
I'm also the first time I ever stepped on the court at the Garden, I went 8 for 14 for 3.
Really?
From
I
NBA
was
3?
380.
NBA 3.
Might have to sign you up, bro.
8 for 14.
that's not easy
Let's
to do.
go.
You
I'm
can take
ready.
his, you can take his job.
I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
to you.
I'm shooting
My-
that thing now, boy.
I'm
Like I said-
60% from the field.
Like I said, you could take his job.
Yeah, I'm 60%
Yeah.
from the field, but I don't know about the
up?
hustle.
Since All-Star, bro, I've been shooting.
Yeah.
Respect. It's all right.
At corner 3.
Yeah, corner
one-
3.
Corner
The
three.
one last night was all right. And then the chain pop.
I was just saying, bro. I was just complimenting him on his chain. I'm like, though, that is a really nice chain.
Was it though?
It was a
Yeah.
nice chain.
It had a pendant.
Nah, it wasn't pen. It was just kind of like it was like
It was subtle.
So
yeah,
it's
subtle.
subtle.
You
I
know,
like
like
subtle jewelry.
diamond beads. It was like rose gold links. I was like,
Yes,
man, I was like,
yes.
that's nice. Like some VVS's and all that. I was like, too much for me. I couldn't afford that.
Got to be
But,
careful these days. There's a lot of lab diamonds that are just really perfect.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not mad at the lap diamonds.
Right? Why
bro.
not? What are we doing?
If you
Save
can't
some
tell,
money.
Yeah.
boy, y'all might see me. If y'all see me iced out, just know they all laugh.
Just know that every watch I've worn on this show has been Josh's.
Except for
Cap. That is
except
so
for
cap.
today. Except for today.
Hey, you gotta hear me out.
Pull it
like
out.
Which one you got? Which
Pull
one
it
you
out.
got?
that. It's
Pull it
awesome.
out sounds great.
Jalen got this as
Pull it
a,
out sounds
as a
ridiculous.
congratulations gift for
Yeah,
himself
I
for
bought
being
a
an all-star.
nice little
Roman?
gift from. Yeah,
Roman?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I had the same one. That's the only watch I have.
yeah.
For,
I only have one thing.
Only have 2.
I don't like jewelry or watches or anything like that. I'm just like, I'd rather be jacked. I'm not there yet. But I just rather that.
I love watches. Watches and wine are my two.
You into wine? Natural wine or like big wines?
Nah.
You know about natural wine?
Not too much. I never really got into it. Or I'll
Gotta
say
put
I
you on.
not yet. I haven't got into it yet.
It's more of like it's where you want to be. It's young, it's exciting, it's modern,
Really?
but yet it's the oldest style of winemaking.
Okay. That'd be dope. Okay, I like the process of winemaking. It's dope. Obviously, I like the consumption of it also. It's fun. It's cool. But we go to Napa at least once a year. This year, I think we might go over to. We're talking about either going to Bordeaux or Tuscany and doing wine country out there. So I want to see like the older style of winemaking. You know what I mean? Like where
Old world wine,
old world wine where they're like out there with a cow and a plow and a cow and just like doing those kind of. It sounds crazy, but bro, that's really how they did it,
Yeah,
bro.
there's still few men that work the land with a horse or with a
Like some
with
of them,
an
they don't want to do like use machines because it might compact the soil too much, so they do it just naturally.
Look
Bro.
at that. The hoofs break up the ground exactly the way they need to be.
Hey, man, come on, JB, come on, you come hang out with us, man. We'll get a good dinner in, do some good wine tasting.
I may go with him. I feel like I'm getting tired of like this. I need a break from this. You know what I mean?
I don't blame you. It's been a lot of time.
It's been a lot of time, bro. Sometimes it's like,
Expand.
oh man,
You'll eat better with him for sure.
for sure,
For sure.
for sure.
What's that mean?
He's a chef. He knows food.
I eat pretty good too.
We're
I
all
have a
gonna
chef.
eat. Nobody's excluded here.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
No. We can exclude if we have to exclude. I'm just being honest, bro.
We're gonna drink some good wine though. I really want to put you onto some natural stuff.
Yeah.
Without sulfites, no inside, nothing added. Straight up the land, the grape, and the maker.
We definitely want to talk offline on the podcast.
I actually got a wine that's coming out real soon that I
Oh, for real?
collaborated with.
Oh, dope.
This dude named Scotty Boy out in Buellton, California. It's close to Napa.
Okay.
Muscat wine. I love that grape. It's like a bouquet of flowers, and he just treated it so beautifully and just like gently, just brought and coaxed all that flour out of it, got the sugar away. It's really, really gorgeous. I'll send you guys one.
Yeah.
When does it come out?
Good.
I don't know, probably next week.
Cool.
We
Oh,
just
soon.
finished it.
So around when
Just
this time,
bottled it.
around when this episode will probably come out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cool.
make sure that's sent up immediately.
Yeah.
And I know you talk about olive oil before I do olive oil as well.
Really?
I'll
That's
take
gonna-
for sure.
Yeah, that's gonna keep
For sure.
It's gonna keep that knee healthy.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna make all the joints nice and good. It's
I
like
need it.
it's like fish oil but better.
It's sold out though.
It is, but it's not sold. It's in my studio waiting, sitting there for me.
Nothing's
to
ever sold out.
Yeah.
just right sold out. So it looks better.
What was the
There's
process
always
like?
units. Huh?
What was the process like of making that?
Well, I didn't make it. I work with a friend of mine named Nick Coleman. He's the #1 oleologist on earth. I know that sounds crazy too,
Oleologist.
but he only gives a shit about olive oil in life and playing the bass. He also plays in my band, which is another next level thing. But this man chases the harvest, whether it's the northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere, whenever the harvest is ready, we get the freshest stuff possible. It's another type of product. Like you've never tasted anything like this. It's alive. It's just like natural wine. You're gonna taste it. What the is this? Where's this been all my life? For real.
There's so many layers that we got to unpack on this pod. I'm just
real,
I'm
this-
just-
oh, man.
From rapper to obviously
That was by
like-
chance.
Yeah,
I was in the kitchen. I was in the kitchen, and I was like, that was all for fun. I broke my leg. Friends were telling me I was good, so I just kept doing it.
Wait,
And here the fuck
how'd
we
you
are.
break your leg?
I was working in the kitchen. My man, young Mexico, young Jose, was mopping the floor, and it was wet from the night before. I was making cheeseburgers for the kids. I slipped. This is my older kids. I slipped and got my leg caught under me. and just snapped in half.
Oh.
Yeah, it was terrible. But from the darkness came the light. Rap.
What year was that?
2010.
Damn.
Yeah, it was all right, though.
That was what we were.
It was a clean break. It's bionic now. I could jump all over the place. Nothing.
Who is
Really?
Who do you think has a higher vertical, me or him?
Probably him.
Probably him, right?
I got some hops. I'm not
That's
gonna
what I'm
lie.
saying.
Yeah. And I got a little burst also. My little 20-yard dash is stunning.
Yeah, I don't jump anymore. I got over
Your
it.
moves are I can't explain. You're like a chess player where you stop and start on a dime, but it's like a swimmer as well.
Very good with angles.
Yeah, no, the angles
good
and the
angles.
fluidity and the control of the body. I constantly see you as the most the most unique moving player on the court.
I would say I move pretty uniquely.
There's a
Your
unique
footwork's
move.
really good.
I try.
No,
The
no,
fact
for
that-
real. Like
I try.
the stopping and starting and the games that you play with people. Like I said, when I play handball, it's trickery. You're using
Always.
tricks,
Always.
but good tricks.
Simple
Tricks
tricks.
yeah, they're from here.
Yeah. Simple tricks.
Simple tricks, but simple tricks work. When you start trying to get too crazy, that's when you start ruining the game.
Sometimes I try and get too crazy and then it doesn't work out too well. I get a nice little death stare from Thibs and my dad.
But you know what the thing is? You're aware of it. You know you don't up.
That's the worst. You don't even want to look towards the bench. You just want to,
just know.
Well, that happened to me yesterday. I tried to do a 2-for-1.
Oh, I know. I was watching.
I shot, and like normally you try to go for 2-for-1, probably around like, get a shot up around like 33, 34 seconds on the clock. So I shot kind of like a deep 3 with like 38 on the clock. And then they got a rebound and they went quick 2-for-1. Max Strus hit a 3. Then we had like a turnover or miss. And then they came back down and Sam Merrill hit a 3. It was the end of third quarter. And I was just like, bro, I was just walking by. I'm like, my bad, Thibs. I tried to go 2-for-1. That was my bad. He was like, it's all right. It's cool.
This account is pretty ridiculous. It's like they find things on the internet that sounds like it would be in one of my raps. And it's pretty next level because it's very on point. Like,
I want
Let's
to
look
hear
at one.
accidental Bronson. Here you go. I'm building delicious soups from powerful broths you can't even comprehend.
oh my God, that's true.
I have soups that can make you forgive your father.
I don't know. That's gonna be a powerful soup.
12 a.m. on the Amalfi Coast.
There it
Amalfi
is.
Coast, love it. Watching the Raptors play preseason and
There's so much there. You know, it's a lot to unpack.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Usually my rhymes are dense and like there's so much definition here. He's on the Amalfi Coast at 12 a.m. morning watching the Raptors playing a preseason game in Edmonton. It's a little bit next level. It's a lot to unpack. Let's see another one. Getting a question wrong at trivia and faking a hamstring pull. I have soups that'll make you forgive your father. I'm building delicious soups from powerful broths you couldn't even comprehend. These are all. This is what I'm gonna do. Since I've come across all this, I've decided I'm gonna make an entire album using only these lines.
Ooh, that would be hard.
That's incredible.
Yeah,
That'd be
I'm gonna
fire.
just figure it out.
We were before the episode. We were looking at some of your lyrics, just doing some research.
See that right there? I'm in the club doing calf raises. That's my type of vibe. That's my type of. All right, that's it. I'm in the club doing calf raises. Is it for me today?
That's a bit of a vibe. That's
it.
the vibe we on.
Fell asleep watching Minecraft. Woke up. It's the 4th inning of the 95 ALDS. That resonates with me. I don't know what Minecraft is, but all that stuff resonates. I play pickup basketball with the son of an Armenian butcher. I get discounts on various cuts of meat. It's true.
It's true.
It is true
Sounds
because
about right.
I do know a lot of sons of chefs and different people, and they're usually the ones that give you the deal. The under the table steaks
Yeah, I
that
rock
fall
with
off
that.
the truck.
Yeah, I
Shout out-
need
shout out order
one.
that you-
I don't got none.
Show me your ring finger. I don't know if you can find a ring that fits on that.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know
Josh
what
is the worst knuckles known to man.
Yeah.
You've had jammed your finger
He is
so many
swollen,
times.
like his.
So go, you can't.
Yeah, I can't wear rings or
Basketball's
nothing like that. Yeah, just dislocated fingers.
There's no need to wear
Swollen.
rings. What are you gonna do?
Facts.
Exactly.
No need to wear a ring.
Exactly. Don't tell my wife that. I'm like, yo, Action said I don't need to
Nah,
wear
you
one.
wear it on the necklace.
See, he saved it. He saved
He
it.
saved it. He
He
saved
saved
it. How mine was just weird because it was just like it would just stick out.
Get the finger tatted.
That's what we were thinking about doing, just like a little tattoo.
Josh is not getting a tattoo.
Nah, I'm gonna get like a little.
He's
got
not.
none.
He's not getting
I
a
got
tattoo.
none.
That's amazing.
I got none.
I wish I had none. I'd start
For real?
over right now.
You wish you had none. You start over.
I wish I had none. I would start over.
Okay.
If I look clear, it would be weird to see me. That's like when I was 18. I had that clean body, but no, I didn't want to look at that. I wanted to put art on it, put a canvas. It's a clean canvas. Like my back, I don't want to look at my back. When I look in the mirror at my back, I want to see like a dragon on it or something sick.
Well, what's on it?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing.
Skin.
So you still got time. It's like a blank canvas.
It's
Yeah,
blank
it's just
canvas.
blank canvas. I'm ready though.
So
I
you
got
put
my
a- so-
head tattooed all over. I did everything else except my back first.
So you're putting a dragon on your back.
Possibly. Skull. I don't know yet.
You can't do. You already got a couple of skulls. I feel
I
you
know,
gotta do
there's too
something.
many
You gotta do
skulls,
something
right?
different.
Too many skulls. I'm running out of ideas.
You should put Josh Hart's jersey thing on your back, like a Hart 3.
Nah, New York, we get a chip. New York Knicks champions. Boom.
You should do that tomorrow, actually.
I'm one.
Nah, don't do that tomorrow.
No matter what, I'll get that.
Do
But
not
I'm
do
not
that
doing
tomorrow.
that before it happens.
Yeah, exactly. Don't be
We're not
one of
having
them,
one of
bro.
those.
2024 champions, we lose, and it's like, try to turn the 4 into like an 8 or something.
94, 95, when the Knicks were in with the Rockets, they had made the shirts up already that they won, you know? I went to the Meadowlands, they had a flea market. And those shirts
look at
were
that.
on sale. So I have a Knicks shirt championship year that the press that never made it. We don't want to end up at the flea market.
Nah, we don't want to end up at the flea market.
No, we don't. We do not.
Even though a lot of my life happened at the flea market, man. Aqueduct Flea Market in Queens was where I Clyde Drexler jerseys. Like, why'd they have that on the Blazers? Just that jersey. Yeah, he just one jersey, and they had like the Jordan Bugs Bunnies, the white ones. Like only 2 or 3 pairs.
Am I tripping?
What?
The Jordan Bugs Bunnies.
The 8s.
Right. Yeah, I was tripping. This sounded like someone just fell.
Yeah, I don't know.
It didn't sound very good.
It's probably one of your kids.
That's so crazy.
My fault.
That's so crazy to say.
I just want to see if you would actually like go check, but you didn't. So
Nah, cause if it was one of my kids, I'm sure I'll be hearing my wife yelling or something. I don't even know if she's
So
making
some
to that.
His
Chipotle
chef's-
upstairs.
His chef's amazing.
Yeah?
She's from New Orleans. So
yeah?
Yeah,
a
bro
lot of
from New
seasoning.
Orleans. It's fire, and it's like she's good because like it's good seasoned food, but it's like we started eating a little bit healthier, so she's like
It could be a little unhealthy, that style of food, right?
yeah, but like she's really good in terms of like substituting, making it healthy, and even like she's like continuing to learn more about different things that she can do. Now that I'm trying to be a little bit more, conscious of like what I'm putting in my body and all that.
Josh
stuff.
is fully plant based now.
You what?
Fully plant based.
I'm not fully plant based.
That's what they said on
Soy boys?
That's what they said on TV.
they did
I'm
say
not.
that.
They said,
He
Jo-
said fully
they said Josh has been
plant-based?
fully plant based for 2 months now.
I'm not fully plant based. I still eat chicken and
Different types of.
You gotta get your
fish
protein
and all
in.
that. You know what I mean?
You gotta clean protein.
Yeah, I don't really eat red meat like that. Like I'll eat red meat, once a week or once every other week. I haven't really like my biggest thing was like steak and bacon. Like those are like my 2 main things.
Steak is good. Bacon's a little bit hectic.
Yeah, like the other day, bro. I was with
You had bacon.
No, I didn't.
I was with you.
Last game in Cleveland.
No.
When?
Night before Cleveland.
Yeah, on the
He said
sandwich.
night
Yeah.
bacon for dinner.
Because we literally order the same thing.
Don't forget anything, huh?
No, because he made it such a point.
I forgot about that.
He
bro.
made it
I
such a
didn't-
point. We was like, I was like, Joe, there's bacon on that. He's like, yeah, definitely shouldn't be ordering that. Yeah, can I get that with some bacon on it?
No. There was already bacon on it. I didn't add more bacon. I just forgot to say no bacon.
No, he didn't forget to say anything. You were like, yeah, I probably shouldn't get that. Yeah, I'll order that right there.
He was out.
Because it was like the steak, or I saw it was like a chicken sandwich. So I was like, I'm gonna get the chicken sandwich, and I didn't look at everything else that was on it. And then he's like, it has bacon on it. I'm like, too bad I can't make substitutions on this one. I gotta just
You gotta let that one go.
Yeah, I gotta just order it how it is.
Sometimes you just gotta let it go. If the body's calling for it, you just have it.
Exactly.
If it wants bacon, give it.
So how did you like do, obviously because you love food in terms of cooking and chef, like
Everything.
did you go to culinary school or you just all self-taught?
Nah, I did. I went to the Art Institute of New York. It was some ass program, not gonna lie. It was mad people that just came back from Rikers Island that was there. That just,
For real?
Yeah, learning how to cook and shit. Like it was definitely it was fun. I had a good time. But you learn more on the job than you learn there. But it was like high school.
Okay.
I was just chilling, but I was paying for it. Sally Mae, I ended up owing Sally Mae's crazy bread. Just paid it back not too long ago.
Man, your word.
Always.
Man, your word. I like it.
I really am.
Yeah.
If I borrow something, I'm giving it back no matter what, just because I have to feel good inside.
Which some people are like that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You got some friends that yeah? They don't give back the goods
I
after
pay
they
everything
borrow?
back.
Yeah.
What don't I pay back?
I don't know. I just feel like you're
Exactly.
never on time with something. But hey, can I have this day? You make it a purpose to like wait to like
On
give it
his
back.
timeline?
Yeah.
I'm just the kind of person, like, if you tell me not to do something, I'm
He's
going to
gonna do
do
it.
it.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I'm like one of those guys.
Rebellious.
Whenever
Yeah.
there's like restaurants that it's like hard to get a reservation at, we'll always be like, "Damn, Josh, it'd be crazy if you can go there." And he'll be like, "Watch," and then he'll be determined to get a reservation there. It's like reverse psychology.
Yeah, it all depends. There's just
Don't
certain,
hype him up.
Yeah.
Why you hyping him
you just
up?
gassed him
You
crazy.
can't be hyping them.
Damn, I didn't even mean
That's
to.
how it happens, man.
what I do, man. You know,
Can't be
I get
playing
into
reverse.
places. I get into tough to go places.
Where
I
are
didn't
you
even say he
trying to go
succeeds.
that you can't get in? Talk to me.
Which
Fort
one was this
Charles.
one? It was Fort Charles,
Come
right?
on.
No, I've been in Fort. I've been.
You can't get.
I've
You haven't
once.
been
Around?
since.
No,
That's
I've
not- you
been
haven't-
once.
You haven't been since.
No, I
That's what
went
said.
like 3 weeks ago.
Did you
It's like
like
you
it?
never
I
told-
was, no, it was fire.
Yeah?
It was fire. I was going to try to rent it out for my birthday.
That-
Nope.
How much?
It said $55K. I said, I don't love myself that much. Said 29. Not that big. Not that big of a birthday.
For the
Yeah.
whole-
30?
for the whole night?
30?
Yeah, it was for the whole night. Yeah,
Private?
Yeah.
Like nothing.
But I was just like, you
30th birthday?
doing that? You got money. I'm good on that one.
30th birthday?
30th birthday? Nah, bro. I'm not.
That's a big
I don't-
birthday.
I'm not a birthday person, bro. I'm just like, for my birthday, it's in what, 2 days?
So what are you doing for your birthday?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm probably open like a birthday or wine and call it a day. We got that Knicks event.
So when we do have an event.
We got
Okay,
the
that's
Knicks
what
event.
I was about to say some slick, but
No, maybe I'll go to like dinner after that.
because it's Love Is Blind finale.
Gotta watch that for the birth.
Yeah, we can watch. We can go to your crib before we go to the event. Watch.
Oh, what time's it
Like 6
drop
to 8.
though?
Oh no, it's like in the morning. I think.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it drops in the morning. So then we can do that, and then maybe I'll do dinner, or I'll just come back and we don't have a game the next day, so I'll just drink some
Not gonna lie.
1995s and get drunk.
I get emotional during
All day.
birthdays, man. I don't like
For
them
real?
shits either. Because if someone doesn't do something I really want, I get pissed. I get pissed, and I'm like, then I'm acting up. If I get a bathrobe, I'm acting up. If I'm getting something I don't want, I'm acting up. Like, I give everybody everything all year. The least you guys could do is listen to me when I say I want a Range Rover or I want a Land Rover Discovery from 2004. You know?
You get big gifts. I'm
Yeah.
just like, man, maybe give me like a bottle of wine or
One.
something. I'm good with.
Just give me one for my entire lifetime. Just give me one big gift, and you never have to do it again. I'm just looking for that.
I feel that.
I keep getting these little ones. They keep feeding me socks. like nibbles. Or whatever. Don't feed me nibbles.
You got to get him a birthday gift.
Yeah, I gotta get him. I'll give him a birthday. It's your birthday.
He heard. He said he wants.
It's socks.
No, a Land Rover.
Land
04.
Rover Discovery 2004.
Can't afford that. You know what I mean?
He almost rented out for Charles.
$30K.
No, I didn't almost run out for Charles. They told me the price, and I said, "Oh,
No, you literally gave him the card, and then like you.
don't lie."
Josh is the type of dude to give the card, pay for it, and then I go like dispute it.
Call Amex Express, like, yo, someone must have stole my card because I did not pay for it. $55K. That was not me.
It's a good move. It's not a bad move.
December 2nd, and I only do one birthday a day, and unfortunately, y'all have the same birthday, so I got to get you a gift.
That's true.
I'm a strictly one gift to one person a day.
Although I've had enough
You're December
birthdays with you.
2nd? Shit, man.
93.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
83. I'm old.
10 years apart. So you just turned 40.
Yeah. I don't feel 40.
You don't look 40.
You don't look 40.
Oh, yeah, don't look
You
forward.
look 30.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's the green juices.
It is the green juice. Now this salt and pepper is it's not, and I won't use just for men. There's no way. That's crazy. Jet black beard would look nuts.
Yeah, that probably look a little
Right?
crazy.
With the jet black eyebrows. Like a mortician.
So you're working in the kitchen. You slip. You break your leg.
Slip
and that
and fall. Call
catapults.
Selena, call Brunson and Bronson.
Yeah, Brunson.
Yeah, go Brunson and Bronson.
Call
not-
Selena
you're not
and
losing
Barnes.
it.
I sue my father.
Yeah, and then that kind of gave you the motivation to really go for it.
Nah, not at all. It left me in a desperate situation. 'Cause I couldn't use my leg for a little bit. I couldn't really work. But I was getting a couple of, like, someone paid me $1,000 to do a rap in Australia. I don't even know how this happened in 2010. But it's things like that started happening. And then little by little, weird just started happening for me musically. And I don't know, it just took over.
How at this point?
Never
like,
meant to be that way. But it just happened.
was
Plans
this
don't always go as planned.
Nah, that's
Never,
what I mean.
sorry.
I can't. I fly by the seat of my pants. I know what I want to do, but if something deviates, I'm not gonna block the blessings.
Mm-hmm.
where were you
Tell
putting?
my wife that. Go ahead.
I said, where were you putting your music out at that point?
There was no such thing.
SoundCloud now?
Nah, I didn't. There was no such thing as SoundCloud yet. It was like Dat Piff.
Damn.
Dat Piff.
It was
Oh
that,
my
It was
god.
Dat Piff, and like blogs. Like at that point, blogs, Twitter, and Dat Piff made a rap career for you, which is bizarre. When you
crazy.
look back, that's really how it happened.
Now it's TikTok.
I never even been on TikTok, but I see so many videos.
Yeah,
I'm
TikTok's
like
whack.
well versed.
I'm never on it.
Dude's on TikTok all day.
I see the
he sends
same
us TikToks
things.
all the time.
I see the
bro.
same things on Instagram. They just put the same videos, right?
Yeah.
Or is it different?
It's a little different.
It's
more.
Should
it's
I
the same
spend-
thing posted.
Should I spend some more time there on social media?
No.
Nah, there's
No,
nothing.
no, no,
for,
no, no,
there's
no.
nothing
Yeah,
for you
don't,
there, bro.
don't, don't.
Honestly, I probably should. I need to take a detox from social media because it's just
It won't happen though.
it won't happen. I should
yeah.
for my mental,
I
but
wake up and look at the phone immediately, even if it's 3 in the morning.
yeah,
I'm like, what the?
yeah,
Why am I looking at this right now?
exactly. You feel like
every
you're
ti-
missing something.
No, every time I open Twitter, I don't really want to open Twitter anymore because all I get served up is like morbid.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like I'm not following any of these things, but it just keeps coming up.
You probably talk about it all the time, and then
I don't talk about anything like that.
I like some. I follow some morbid facts
That
pages
stuff,
on TikTok. That's
I don't
cool.
follow it, but it just comes up. But they show you the video of what happened.
do people send it to you?
No.
Usually that stuff happens.
conspiracy.
We gotta
Usually
work
that
in
stuff
your
happens because
algorithm.
like someone will send it, and then all of a sudden your
just
feed
start
is like
Yeah,
flooded
oh
with it.
man, you're right. Someone sent me some weirdo just like this is just overtaking my algorithm.
Yeah.
And it's like if you looked at it right now, you're like, what's wrong with this kid? It's not me. It's
Or,
what
bro,
they're sending me.
we'll send you like some good vibe videos or something like that, bro.
Thank you. Fucking
No,
counteract.
Josh.
Your For You page is
Josh
fucked
does
up,
not
bro.
send good vibe videos.
My for you page is watches, wine, golf, and that's it. Really,
A lot of MMA talk. I got a lot of MMA.
it's like
couple watches, pimple popping.
Ooh, pimple popping is very satisfying.
Oh,
That's
no.
crazy, right?
I don't know why it's so
As long as you
All
know-
that medical
I'm not going to show the video,
ingrown toe.
but
Yeah.
I want to play this. This is what, yesterday at 5:17 p.m., this is what Josh sent me.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to the barbecue.
You gotta admit it was funny, bro. The dude sitting down, 2 women walk past. He's like, "Welcome to the barbecue." Lifts his leg and just,
Just lets it go.
yeah,
Like a turkey. It sound like a wild turkey shaking his head.
exactly.
Oh, no. One thing that's flooded for you, and I think yours too, real estate.
Oh,
Real
yeah.
estate, ooh.
Oh, my God. That
Yeah.
one guy showing, the Asian guy showing everything.
The one in New York?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was about.
Yeah.
Shows all the
Yeah,
apartments.
the $55 million apartment.
Oh, that was
yeah,
yeah,
it's
talking about,
beautiful.
I'm just going to my apartment. It's been some stupid crib.
I don't want to live at the top of that building, though. That's crazy talk. That's too far up.
Yeah, me either. I would hate to do that.
At the top of that one,
But you get to see the views of it was you get to see the whole Central Park, the whole like, bro, the views was crazy.
You're paying $55 million for a review?
have them give it to you.
I didn't pay $55K for Fort Charles. I'm not paying $55 million for an apartment.
I'm just saying, you just gave that look like you would. I'm just asking a
I don't
question.
have
Don't get mad at me
$55
because I'm
million. I
asking a
don't have
question.
$55 million to spend. I didn't sign 4 years, $106 million.
It's coming.
Neither did I.
It's coming.
$104 million.
Maxing
sorry.
out. I'm making the call.
Yeah, man, make the call, please.
Trust me.
Don't
Anybody
give me a
I
max.
ask, anybody I talk to, I'm making it's done.
Don't give me a max. I'm showing my ass on that one. Boy, y'all ain't gonna recognize me.
I don't to this day.
Oh, Josh.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. So obviously you were rap kind of fell into your lap,
Yeah.
and then talk about what am I trying to say? Did you always have like the on camera like persona or like personality? Is that something that you wanted to do, or you just kind of found yourself with this platform and you were like, let's just rock with it?
I remember in elementary, I was a little shy boy. I never really liked the camera. I don't know what the hell happened. I felt like it was a necessity at that point. But like when Vice was a thing, I signed a deal with them, knowing that I was gonna be able to do multimedia, not just rap. Because rap is fun and all that. It's fun,
Yeah.
but it's not forever. You could do all kinds of things forever. But I don't know if 80-year-old rap is cool or 70. We don't know yet. But yeah, man, I always wanted it. I feel like there's so many other things that I like doing. I like putting all my hobbies to work for me. Anything I like doing, I turn into a job. I turn into some sort of business.
It's cool you do it with your friends too.
Always.
Yeah.
Always. You know, I was like, I got longevity friendships, 25 years, 27 years. Same people. There's not many new people around.
Yeah. He has a big body Bez, and we have a big body Bass. Fun fact.
There you
We
go.
got a big body Bass as a
Oh,
friend.
really?
So just one letter off.
I don't know if they're the same.
They're probably not.
Is he a
probably not.
fucking wild 320-pound Albanian kid?
He might be more.
He's not Albanian, but I mean they're probably pretty similar. Then he's not.
Well, he's 6'7".
Nah, he's 6'9".
No, he's
Oh,
not.
wow.
Is he
He's not
6'9"?
6'9".
I don't think he's 6'9".
Oh, he's 6'8".
Okay, not 6'9".
6'8", 6'9".
Damn.
He's 6'8", 6'9", 295. You know, he went vegan for a while, lost a little weight. So 295 now. Great
He's
dude.
not 6'9", bro.
6'8". He gave us the most insane stat line in high school. He had like 30 and 30 against us. This all buckets, rebounds. Nope, not one post move either. Not a single
Mid-range?
post move. No
Layup.
This all layups,
Dunk.
tips, no dunks. All
No
layups
dunks.
and tips. That was he didn't make
I
a
thought he was
post
shooting
move.
mid-range elbow
No,
shot.
no mid range. Maybe 1 or 2 free throws. All layup and putbacks. And he had 29 and 29 against us, bro. It was crazy.
The stat line changes every time. Sometimes it's 29-29. Sometimes it's 50 and 30.
Yeah, the actual stat line is 29-29. But then, you know, when you're joking around, you're like, yo, this dude gave us 58 and 67. So
The problem is I always had a point guard's game, but I always had a center's body. but not height, weight. So they always put me at center for some reason. I'm like 5 foot, playing center. Like, what are we doing?
You were stocky though. You were
Yeah,
strong.
I box him out.
I would say I'm the opposite. I would point guard's body, but I play like a center.
You are up there in points in the paint.
Points in the paint?
It's like you and what? Like a bunch of centers?
Probably, yeah.
I think they popped that stat up on one of the games.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
It's impressive. It's impressive. It gives me more inspiration. I could make it to the league one day.
Still got time.
You can, for sure.
You and Bron the same age.
I always that shit always bugged me out.
It's crazy what he's
Growing
doing.
up, he was the same age as me. Well, I was older than him 1 year. It's crazy.
Watching this dude now,
Man
bro.
child.
Yeah, he's a freak.
It's crazy. When you started That's Delicious, did you think you'd still be doing it 10 years later?
No. I love it though. So it feels like it just started.
Really?
Man, you know, like we've been so many places around the world, but we still haven't been everywhere. There's still so much to explore. And there's new things happening every single day. This is just why all this stuff is exciting to me. The opportunity to go out there and create new memories and new just experiences and just learn. Take all that and actually enrich myself from it.
What's next? Like, what's the one place you're like dying to go to?
Man, I want to go to India. I want to go to
That'd be
India
dope.
badly. Yeah, I mean, I want to explore more South America, but I really want to do India. I've been to Africa a couple times. I've been all over Europe. Been to Asia a little bit, but man, I don't know. India is like the unknown.
Right. What was your favorite place?
I love Japan. I love
Really?
Paris. I don't know why.
go to
Paris,
Paris.
I feel like I have no responsibilities. I can just drink wine and walk the streets and eat and chill. Just be not fully belligerent, but just in my zone, in my bag.
That's one spot I want to go.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of dope jobs out there, but I feel like traveling the world with your best friends and eating and drinking is probably up there for sure.
I can't even believe I created that. That's what's more, it's the most impressive thing to me is that I brought all my friends on these journeys and all around the world. And like, took kids from Queens. Like, we never thought that we'd be traveling the world like that and just giving brand new meaning to life. I mean, dudes' lives change once they come out of the country. Yeah. They become a whole nother person, you know? You find something within yourself that you didn't even know. Like, man, I can live here. I can make a life here. Everywhere you go, you feel like you can make a life. No?
I was thinking about it. I was like,
Not
it's
Cleveland?
not that.
Oh my god.
Not Indy? Sorry.
I mean, there's some tough places in this world. There's no doubt about it.
There's some tough places where you can figure it out.
You can always
You
figure
always
it out.
figure it out. The question is, do you want to figure it out?
I don't want to go to. I don't want to live in Glasgow. That's pretty tough. Eating like horse Burger King,
No,
not the move.
I don't know.
Where is
There's
that,
always-
Scotland?
Yeah,
I don't know. There's always
ugly
like,
people there. Yeah, even though I love them, shout out to you.
I always thought about, I'm like, I went to Positano for my honeymoon like 2 years ago. And I'm like, bro, I would love to go to a place like that. And just like when I'm like done hooping, when I'm like mid-40s, and just like go there. Kids are in college. Me and the wife just go there for 4, 5, 6 months. Like not this simple living. Just
In a castle.
I don't even know if I'm gonna do a castle, bro. I'm gonna do. I just want something that's just like simplicity, like just eating good, clean food, drink wine, go down to the, I don't know, the market, cheese shop. I want to do that at some point.
Don't believe that. Don't believe that.
beautiful
thing.
Don't believe
I
it.
want-
It's a great dream. Don't believe that.
I want to do it at some point. I'm gonna do it, bro.
He's going to be in that $55 million penthouse.
There's nothing simple about what he does. What
That's not
what
true at
y'all
all.
do.
True at all.
Give me something simple that y'all do.
Well, not
Simple.
right now. Right?
No.
Nothing's happening right now that's simple.
Something simple. You said I can live a simple life doing this and this and this. Name me something simple you do now.
Listen to what I said. I said after I retire, when I'm 45.
Just answer my
50,
question. What do you do simple right now?
A lot.
Tell me.
When's the last time you went to the grocery store?
2 weeks ago. I went to a week ago. I went to Target.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm always in Target.
Yeah.
You can catch me in Target in any
has
borough
everything.
in New York.
I went to Target a week ago.
To get what?
Baby formula.
Okay, what else? What's another simple thing you do?
Go to the wine shop. I went to the wine shop today. The study wine in Banksville.
Is that over here?
Yeah, it was like
Is that
Greenwich.
is that a simple thing?
I think it's simple. I mean, it's like
Unique.
I'll say bougie simple.
There's no
Like being in a spot
bougie
where
simple.
bougie simple.
Is either bougie or you're simple?
No, because I'll say
It's a
no,
new genre.
that's not true.
It's that
It's
bougie simple
like there's
life.
like certain places that's bougie simple. I feel like if I go to like one of those like Amalfi Coast, towns, I feel like that would be like the symbol that I want because it would be really good food, it would be really good wine, like the market, like everything is just like it's simple, it's fresh, it's great quality, but it's.
You might be onto something.
You want to live a slow life.
Yeah, I would love at one point to at least try it for like 3 to 6 months. Just try to have just like a simple, this low maintenance life like that. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Okay.
But I would love to at least try it.
You have to do low maintenance glam.
Low maintenance glam.
Like you gotta, have it on deck.
Yeah.
But have the simplicity there.
Yeah.
And always know that what's really
Facts.
the glamour is on deck, just in case you don't like it.
Right. The glamour's always on deck for
It's
them.
always on deck. It has to be there. It's the safety net.
It's like an insurance
Yeah,
policy.
that would for sure be my wife. Like, she'll be the reason why we wouldn't.
Wow.
For
so you're
me?
gonna blame her.
But she's not
Bro,
even here to defend
not even here to
herself.
The
defend
thing is
herself.
this, you'll
Crazy.
find ways to live. You'll wear flowy clothes.
Yeah.
Let
just
the breeze hit you. Eat huge lemons just like that.
Yeah, bro. Like think about it. Like when
Hold on. Hold on.
You never had the Amalfi
but-
lemon?
No.
the limoncellos.
Okay, so the
No.
Amalfi
That's what they're
lemon is
known
these
for.
massive things. The skin is about that thick, but they're sweet.
Really?
You can eat them.
That's like what they're known
You can eat
for.
the skin and everything. Trust me. Phenomenal.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it.
I knew I was going to throw you off.
You threw me off for real, for real.
Big lemon.
Yeah, I was like,
These niggas
Nah,
just
it's
diving in the
phenomenal.
lemons.
I'm like, no.
It's a beautiful thing. And just that whole aesthetic. I love that life aesthetic, just like, I want to be shirtless with like nice dress pants
Yeah.
on.
And it's like there's
And
no
very
like
pointy shoes, like extremely pointy, leather, polished up, shirtless, nice belt. Once again,
Jacked.
Jack.
oiled, jacked.
No tattoos.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, a nice glass of
At some
vino.
point, bro. When I fall off the face of the earth for like 4 months, y'all know why. I'm gonna be somewhere just vibing, doing it with not a care in the world.
That 4 months is gonna turn into forever. I'm telling you,
I love
He'll
it.
be
Fall
right
in
back.
love-
He'll be
fall
right
in love
back.
with that type of vibe.
He'll
Bro,
be right back.
Bro. Besides,
I've known you for a long time.
think about when I didn't live with Shannon and I didn't have kids, what would I do? Play video games all day, Uber Eats, and a bottle of wine. That's it. Like my life was so simple. Now insert wife, life not simple. Insert kids. I'm just like running around doing whatever. Get home late from a road trip. Got to get up early.
Okay, so let's. You want to do this? We can do this.
We can do this.
All right. When we were in LA, right? You're going to my rookie year, right? Do you remember what you had in your driveway?
A Jeep.
What
no,
else?
that one. A Tesla and a Jeep.
What else?
But the Mercedes?
What else?
Damn, but I didn't have.
You had.
A tiger.
I was in that house.
i8?
Yeah, the i8.
The
You
i8.
had an S class.
I had the.
You had a Tesla.
Okay,
You
I
had a
didn't.
Jeep.
I didn't have all
This
these
is
at one time.
all within- this is all within a
I didn't-
year.
No, okay, I
There was
had.
no
Grand
NIL
Cherokee?
money though.
Yeah, I had a Grand Cherokee.
It was a-
No,
it was
you
a
were a Wrangler.
Wrangler, Rubicon.
Yeah, Rubicon. That's what it was. I had a
You didn't even
Rubicon.
know.
No, I had a Rubicon and I had S class because I got rid of the Tesla, And then
Got rid of the Tesla.
BMW let me drive the i8 for like a couple of days. So I had the i8.
Little tester.
Yeah, a little tester. You know what I mean? So it was just like,
You got a Tesla?
No.
What do you got?
Yeah,
my
what do you
wife
have?
has a Tesla.
Yeah. I'm scared
I
of
don't know.
computers.
I don't have anything.
we're talking about me.
I have.
What whips
I've
you
had,
got?
I have had way less cars than you.
You had way less cars in terms of quantity.
Yeah, I keep my cars and I drive them.
In terms of budget,
You got the crazy.
No,
Yeah,
You got
no,
the crazy. shit?
crazy.
no.
I ain't gonna put it out there.
Supercars?
I just
But
got a Range Rover and a Mercedes.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's not just a
HSE?
Mercedes though. What's a
kind-
Mercedes?
What kind of
Oh,
Mercedes?
what's up with the
it's just a Mercedes, bro. The Mercedes Benz.
Mercedes Benz?
E320.
Nah, there's another. It's
C
like there's
class?
another.
Starts-
No, it starts with a B, or something,
right? Starts with a B.
He has a bad mother Brabus.
Oh, that's what it is.
You got the Barbus.
Whew. I ain't trying to go in nobody's pockets, but that's expensive. So
Nah, like you, the dealership just gave it to me, right? Right.
Tester.
nope.
Just
nope.
testing it. Just
Hey,
testing it.
you can go on my Instagram and see
it
me
that
talk.
hatchback thing?
Me talk about. Thank you,
No,
BMW.
it's a G-Wagon.
Okay.
You had to do like a little photo
Barbers
shoot on
one.
PCH. Remember?
Yeah, I did.
Best thing on the
It's a
planet.
beast.
What?
Truck.
I couldn't afford that one.
That shit's a beast.
See me, I got an Escalade. That's my dad car.
Let me stop, bro. Let me stop.
My
Let me
dad.
stop.
Escalators, gentlemen.
That's
Let
my
me
dad.
stop.
My dad car, man. I needed something big, spacious for the twins. You know what I mean?
The Wagoneer.
I wanted one.
Wagoneer looks
I wanted the
crazy.
Wagoneer.
cool.
My wife didn't like how it looked. I don't know why.
See, if you got a Wagoneer, I would say, yeah, you're a simple man. You're simple.
I really wanted the No, the Wagoneer was expensive too.
No, I'm just saying, but the
Yeah,
Wagoneer is
they
like
are expensive
it's very
too.
expensive,
Very
but like
expensive.
it's still like for me that's simple for you. For you.
I need you in a 94 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo Maroon.
That sounds fancy.
No, you need like a 98 Ford Explorer.
Google
Get
that one.
Eddie Bauer. You get the 98. Those are one of the best cars. They don't break.
You said 94
Jeep Grand Cherokee in maroon.
Laredo.
The Laredo.
Those were our high school. Lifted.
That's my favorite
You
car
one of
right
them?
there. It's my favorite. Brand new. Put a Corvette engine in it.
A Corvette engine,
Lord,
bro. I just
that sounds crazy.
I just want a Mad Max, like old school cars from my youth. My mom had a Toyota Celica, like a real piece of shit. I just want to get that. Just put a Porsche engine in it. Or a Supra. Make it fast and furious.
Mad Max is the perfect way to describe that.
Those are my favorites.
Yeah.
I like, that's how I draw. I draw cars like, as I'm thinking about Mad Max, like guns all over the place. Like, fuck, what the hell are we going to do with this car?
well. So we touched on rapper, touched on chef / culinary expert,
Dancer.
dancer.
Answer.
I've been one of the
The-
best dancers alive for a long time now. 40 years I've been the best dancer alive.
I gotta see this. I haven't
Different genres too.
really. I gotta see this.
Tap.
The two-time bestseller.
Two-time.
What
Should have been 3, but they fucking played me.
they played you on the third?
They played me on the second. First and third went platinum. The second one went wood. It was because it was a weed book. And they didn't know how to genreize it.
Genre is it?
I'm like, is that a word? Genreize it? Made a word on that
They
one.
couldn't figure it out. So I kind of got played.
What?
But it still did well.
Was that process easier or harder than you thought it would be?
I mean, writing a book sucks. You say things and you like rehash things that, if it's some like shit that's inside you that is like emo, it hurts reading it back. Like when I did one book and it was like, I had to read back some of the shit I said and I just gave them the money back. I'm like, I don't want to do an audio book of this. I just gave them the bread back.
Dang.
But for the most part, it's good. Like a cookbook is fun, but not when you're writing your emo. Don't write anything emo ever. If you have a journal, keep it to yourself.
Don't
publish it.
Yeah, but I said don't give that to the
Hell
world.
no way. You'll be like, man, why'd I write that? This is how I felt. Just fucking slap myself in the face. What's wrong with you? Get it together, dog.
You got a journal?
I do not have a journal. I can't do a journal. I never was really like talk about my day or the feelings kind of guy.
Me neither.
Yeah.
That's why it's tough.
Yeah.
This is now an intervention. I was addicted to Coca-Cola, the Mexican one.
In the glass bottle?
Yeah, what else?
That's the cane sugar, right?
That's the only, yeah, come on. All that is rehashing lots of memories. The glass, the cane sugar.
Coke in a glass bottle is undefeated.
Tastes good. Tastes good, but life is better.
You would have not liked Josh as a college roommate then.
Well, you'd be I mean, would have been 800 pounds.
Probably. I had all the snacks, all the drinks, like anything you can imagine, bro, was in my room. You'd be like, yo.
Can't have me around snacks.
Yeah, bro. That's me. Like I like.
What kind of snacks?
Everything.
Every snack?
I'm gonna have
Everything.
candy, chips, cookies, brownies, honey buns, ho-hos, sodas, juices. Like it got really bad at one point. But
My favorite thing right now to this day is box juice.
Really?
I don't like juice that comes in anything other than a box. Like little box juices, fucking phenomenal. The invention of a lifetime, better than the iPhone.
What's the best box juice?
I like Apple and Eve. It's a good one. The organic.
My childhood was basically supplied by Capri Sun.
You know they do an organic Capri Sun now.
I need it.
Really?
I need it.
Organic Capri
Yo,
Sun?
like the basketball court melting Capri Sun. Yeah, remember that commercial? Oh, it was like water. You dove into the court.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Capri Sun used to come with the Lunchables.
Yeah.
That's right.
That was my life.
You
Turkey
got the
cheddar.
Silver Surfer on
Yeah,
that.
of course. Turkey cheddar Reese's Pieces. Capri Sun.
The Lunchable boy. Lunchable used to be.
I wish I knew my U.S. history the way I know Lunchables facts.
It's all right. I'm always good with a good Lunchable, man.
You like the pizza one?
Pizza one was. I like the pizza one.
It was weird, right?
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
The nachos.
I couldn't
You
do
didn't
it,
like
bro.
that one?
Nachos were good.
The
Couldn't do the
nachos
nacho
are
ones
fire.
either.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a cheese whiz type of guy.
Yeah.
I don't
I
like. I
can't
don't
do
like
it.
the. I don't like the cheese out of the can. It's a little
I
funky.
can't.
They started giving chicken nugget Lunchables. Like, how the fuck am I gonna
Yeah,
warm it
nah.
up? You giving
You
me
want
a
a field
task
trip
now?
or something? What am I gonna do with this?
There used to be Lunchables, and then when you come home from school, for me it was Hot Pockets.
Woo.
Hot Pockets was fire.
Hell yeah.
Hot Pockets.
Hot
Man,
Pockets was
Hot
fire.
Pockets is a big
And then
part
when
of
they
life.
came out with the Uncrustables,
Oh my god.
still
Uncrustables
have
changed
it.
the game.
Totino bagel,
still
but
got a
the pizza
couple.
bagels.
Pizza bagels went crazy.
Josh,
Little
wait,
pizza
last
bites?
time we were here, Josh had Uncrustables upstairs. I said, "Oh, an Uncrustable in the fridge. You know what? I'm gonna take one." Shannon comes downstairs. She's like, "Was that in the corner of the fridge?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "It's like old." I took a
It was
bite
in
and I'm like, "Why is
refrigerator.
it?" I said, "This still must be like
You try to
like
heat it up too. You try to
I
put
was
it in the
like,
microwave.
yeah. I'm like, "Yeah, something's wrong with this." And then she's like, "Yeah, that's been in there for like months."
Is that fermented jelly?
It was
Yeah,
disgusting.
exactly.
I tried though. I tried to like psych myself out. I was like, no, it's still defrosted.
it's solid, it's
Yeah,
solid.
it's
I
solid.
feel like I caught food poisoning one time over the frozen Eggo waffle.
Food poison from a frozen
I
Eggo
believe
waffle.
so.
You ate a frozen egg waffle?
Well, no, you put it in the microwave, roll it up with butter. You know, you just like crush it with your hand.
I've never
never just crushed the
I
microwave.
never did that. Nah, I never did that.
No.
Like a bologna sandwich where you just crush it in the white bread.
I actually never had bologna either.
Really?
Damn.
No.
Bro, there's
Bologna
certain
is go
sandwiches that
crazy.
if you put it on like Wonder Bread, you could just crush it and make it into like a solid ball or like a weird shape in your hand. It's fun to eat it like that. Crush your sandwich, then eat it.
Nah, I ain't never.
I'm not with you on that one, bro.
Yeah, bro, I'm like, I was sitting there like,
Not
bro,
wrong with
I
that
don't
one.
know.
You might try
Trust
it.
me, I'll show you.
Might
Some
have to.
you know about that? Wonder Bread sandwiches that you crush with your hand? No one else is weird?
The
Nah,
listeners
that's-
are definitely gonna go home and try it though. For sure.
Yeah, that's a different take
Bro, if
on
you had
that
a
one.
bologna sandwich back in the day, you bit it, stick to the roof of your mouth.
Yep, that
Same
definitely
concept.
yeah.
Same concept. You now could squish it and it stays that shape.
On it don't. That's actually kind of smart.
It's that concept.
That's actually kind of smart.
So you could eat more of them.
I used to do that with Airheads. Did you ever
Hell yeah.
take it all
You
the way to
see?
the bottom?
Let's talk about the tricks
Airheads?
of eating
You never
shit.
did that?
You did what?
You did that?
Of course.
Of course.
Did I do that?
You take the Airhead and you go like this until it like goes all the way to the bottom, and then it's just like a little like ball.
No,
I didn't do that. I wouldn't go like that again.
Yeah, no, that
Everything gets crushed before eating.
Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about on that.
I'll
one,
show
but
you.
that was the high class thing to do, huh?
Not really.
Y'all wasn't.
I had a
Fucking bologna
special
sandwich,
fisherman
huh?
vest that I stole Airheads with. Man, it's like 20 Airheads fit in that
used to-
fisherman vest pocket.
I used to love Airheads.
3 Musketeers.
We can go down the list, bro. There ain't no candy. There's not many candies I don't like.
He still eats Mike and Ike's before every game.
I love those fucking
Mike and
things.
Ike's.
The red hot ones.
The tamales, I couldn't
Yeah,
do.
those are
That's one I couldn't. I
Those are
couldn't
weird,
do with
right?
the tamales.
There was
Tamales were hot.
there was a line of Mike and Ike's that they discontinued, and then they just sent him some like exclusive type shit.
Wow.
So is it
Forgot
as
about
ours?
those.
No.
Simplicity, right?
That is simplicity.
That's simplicity, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I am really a simple man.
I literally
at
just
heart.
said simplicity.
Nah, you said it with a.
That should be your
asshole.
tagline. Simple man.
Yeah, this is simple man.
I'm
That's what,
just a simple man.
that's what people always say. Like, when they're like, "Yo, we're like, yo, what's it like being in the NBA?" I'm like, bro, I'm just a simple dude, bro.
That's it.
I go hoop. That's my job. Then I come back, drink wine, vibe out. I do what everybody that got a job. You go to your job, then you go home, complain about your job,
For sure.
eat, drink, then go back to work the next day, and then do it all over again.
There's
That's all I
some
do.
glamorous shit to the things that, that everyone does, but for the most part, it's very, very normal. Like, everyone always thinks that what I do is something glamorous. Yes, I'm having a great time, but a lot of time is spent in underwear in a hotel room watching MMA.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of it is, in an hour is glamour, and then the rest of it's
I do want to know this. 'Cause I know we're running out of time, but are you a big pizza fan? So your favorite, or like name like top 3, top 5 best pizza spots in New York.
I mean, I'll tell you the best place right now. It's in Astoria on Ditmars. It's called Rosario's. It's my favorite pizza spot in the
down.
entire city, period.
Right
This man is like a
You said Rosario's.
an old school, like 400-pound Sicilian dude. Looks like Jerry Garcia. He has one of the most incredible Italian delis in all of the city. You could have a 6-course meal just standing at the community table.
Really?
For real, man. I would love to take you guys there one time if you want to go.
Yeah, I'm definitely have to hit that up.
Do like an extension of the episode on the road
Yeah.
at Rosario's.
Rosario's is the spot.
That's it.
I would say just go there.
Not
There's
even-
really no reason to do anything else. And Chrissy's Pizza, actually. My boy
heard of
Chrissy,
that.
he
I've
does
heard of
a
that too.
I heard of that.
With a
he
K
does
or a
a-
C?
with a C. He does a pop up in the evenings at this place called Superiority Burger. This dude's from Queens. He's trying to start his own thing. He got it going, but he really does
Ooh, that
make
looks
some of
fire.
the best pizza in the entire city. It's special. It's like video game pizza.
Ooh,
Like you playing video games, you eating it. It's that memory.
I gotta send us in the group. Make sure we hit that spot up. 'Cause I'm not.
Just let me know.
I
I'll
haven't-
set it up for you guys.
There hasn't been that many. What's places that I've been?
Say it again.
I said the places that I've been. Thank you.
Let's make sure I heard you right.
Lucali.
Beautiful place.
Lucali. I love Lucali.
That's
And,
my man. Mark is my man.
Really?
That's my man. I
That-
love that place.
That one's fire. And then it's like Lee Industry or something like that.
Of course, they make amazing pizza as well.
Yeah, those are like
Absolutely.
my top 2 ones that
Yep.
I've been to. But I want to like branch out into like the New York pizza scene because I know there's a lot of good spots.
I mean, for sure. Mostly every corner you could get a decent slice. But there are those special places like Lucali is definitely
Yeah.
special. And the ambiance there, it's a hard place to get into.
Yeah.
So it gives you the meatballs, all the different,
Mm-hmm.
all the things that are off the menu. It's a cool
Have
spot.
you been to the Lucali in Miami?
Yes. That place is fire also.
Which one do you think's better?
Up here is better.
Thank you. Okay.
I mean, he's not really. I don't know if he's that involved down there, but when it first opened, they had a banging chicken parm. And I love that. Man, do I love a wood-fired chicken parm.
Yeah. I was wondering, cause me and his brother we be having this argument all the time because he loves Lucali Miami, and I'm like, yo, Lucali in Brooklyn is like one of the best pizzas I've ever had.
Yeah, Lucali Brooklyn's the one.
Yeah, and then we argue about it all the time. I'm like, Lucali Miami is good, but like they got like everything else, like they got like all the different like appetizers and all that. I'm like, I go to Lucali, like the one up here is pizza, like it's just like. Yeah, like obviously they got a couple of things, but it's like mostly just like the pizza. It's like that's the staple, and it's just. When
I go to Miami, I go for straight ethnic food.
Bruh.
I go to Palacio de los Jugos. It's like what you would see up here with Dominican hot plate, where you got like 20 different things that you can get it in the thing and take it to go. Straight.
Where is it?
It's I don't know.
Little Havana.
27th Street.
I have to look it up.
West 27th.
Okay. We'll have to go this summer.
Yeah, we gotta go. So I'm
It's
really
gonna be
trying to think
banging.
where that is.
Yeah.
You're not gonna know what to do with yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
They
get
do
some
the
number. I'm gonna have to
juices
get
there,
these.
the fresh juices.
I love fresh juices.
Breakfast items. This could be a full food podcast.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. We're gonna get in a text group. We're gonna have to get all the spots we gotta go.
Oh yeah, in New York. Yeah, you don't see any in Miami.
You don't want to come kick with me and your nephews in Miami?
No.
Weekend?
You're not a Miami guy?
No. Go on a boat?
What do you like other than here?
The
Where do you
Jersey
like
Shore.
to spend your time?
The Jersey Shore.
That's all he goes.
I'm a Jersey Shore guy.
Jenks?
Not Jenks. I'm a little more south.
LBI?
A little more south.
I don't know where. Tell me.
Too far south.
Yeah, he don't want to tell. He don't want to say that. He don't want to say that. Loud. He don't want nobody to bother him.
No. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Jenks is dope because it has one of the best like bodyboarding waves in the country.
Really?
Heavy motherfucking waves in Jenks. Serious.
I used to go to Point Pleasant when I was a kid, though.
It's nice there too.
Yeah.
Man, I almost got spiked straight down bodyboarding there.
Really?
I got caught up in the wave in the lip, and it's the shore break there, so it just spiked me straight down.
Yeah.
And luckily I flipped, or else it would have been a wrap.
And Jalen had to run out real quick and make a call, so we're doing a one's gotta go, soul food edition. It's ribs, yams, fried chicken, or collard greens.
I'm getting rid of the ribs.
Thank you. That's what I'm doing too.
I'm getting rid of the ribs. I'm taking the chicken and the sides all day long.
Yes.
Might have to disagree. I think I'm getting rid of the greens.
Oh my God.
Because here's my thing: if I'm eating
It's soul food, bro.
I know, but if I'm eating soul food, I don't really want to be healthy. I want to be as decadent
Those
as
aren't
possible.
healthy.
They not healthy, bro.
I know, but
That's
they're
not
by
healthy.
far the
Just
healthiest
because
thing.
they green, they not healthy.
They're the
bro.
healthiest
That's
thing on the
as
thing. Though.
healthy as the fried
So
chicken.
ham hock and
I don't know, bro.
I was when I
I'd rather
when I was in LA, there was a spot called Doolin's. They had Doolin's on Manchester, Doolin's in Crenshaw. Like you go into those soul food spots Sunday, like Sunday brunch. Oh, like fried chicken, yams, greens, mac and cheese, cornbread. Like that's one of my favorite styles of food.
I love that. That's like that to me. It's like screams home.
Exactly.
That just screams home.
I was trying to find a good spot in New York. Actually, I went to the spot called Melba's probably like a month ago, and I was like, "Yo, this might have to be my soul food, comfort food."
I got a couple spots for you.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk. 3-1. What dessert could you live without ever eating again? One's got to go: cake, pie, ice cream, or chocolate.
I'm good on all that. To be honest with you,
Really?
I'd do without it. I could do sorbet.
Ooh, I love sorbet.
You know, like I
I
don't
love
need
a
any of
lemon
that shit.
sorbet.
I could figure some honey and yogurt. I do like some pie though.
For me,
It's tough.
but I feel like this, like chocolate, like just like pieces of chocolate, because like I like chocolate cake, but I feel like that's two things. You know what I mean?
I like it all. I like Nestle Crunch. Like I don't want to give that up.
I'm not a big like chocolate person. Like I'm doing
You like the
candy. I
the
want like
gummy
the
candies.
gummy
worms.
Yeah. So I guess I'll give her the chocolate.
Bon appetit. All these foods, it or not it, in the group's opinion.
Okay, deep dish pizza.
I'll eat it.
Yeah, I'll rock a deep dish pizza.
I eat calamari, squid all day long.
It
Anchovies.
depends though. If it's, I don't I like calamari. I like octopus, but I don't like the grilled squid. I can't rock with the grilled squid.
No?
Nah.
You need it fried.
It has to be
Yeah,
tenderized right.
If it's squid, I gotta be like calamari, or just like I love like grilled seasoned octopus, but I don't know the squid octopus. It is two different things to me.
I've decided I'll eat it all.
You eat it all?
Yeah, anchovies, I hate them, but I'll eat it.
Do you anchovies? I only eat on Caesar salads.
But you
The
know
brown
something?
ones too. The brown ones, not the white ones.
There's beautiful anchovies. They just the way that you like prepare them and the way that they are.
I mean, they're in like all oil.
Yeah,
and
you don't
all
want that. You want a gentleman's anchovy.
Gentleman anchovy, Brussels sprouts.
I love that. And I
God,
love
that's a it for
pineapple
sure.
on pizza. I
Oh,
do.
man, you're one of them.
I really do. I am. I think anything goes on pizza. I've had pizza in so many different iterations. Pineapple is very it's kind of like whatever. That's not even that exciting or shocking.
That's shocking to me because like for me, I'm like.
But what type of pizza? It's got to be pineapple, something spicy, and it gotta play on itself. It can't just be you put pineapple chunks on some pizza, and that's not what I'm talking about.
I just don't think it should be on pizza at all. And maybe it's me because I'm just like, yo,
You like
I'm
salty, sweet foods?
No, I'm just but like with pizza, I'm very simple. I'm just give me pepperoni. That's it. I don't need nothing crazy. If I
Pepperoni
like crazy,
is not that's not that regular.
pepperoni, I feel like it's pretty regular.
I mean, but if you were being simple, you
Like,
go
if I'm-
straight cheese sauce.
That's true. But if I'm going like if I feel like me going like as crazy I'm gonna go would be like buffalo chicken pizza.
Okay, let me tell you
But
something.
that would be like the only two.
You know how good pineapple is on pepperoni? Oh my
Man,
God!
I
dog.
can't even think about
Now
it,
the
bro.
pepperoni is spicy and it has that smoky flavor, and then the pineapple comes through with that sweet hit. Trust. Don't hate on it. Trust. Have you had it?
Nah, but
So that's what I'm saying.
When we go to what's the spot? Not Chris.
None of these
Rosario's.
places do it.
Rosario's.
They don't do it. He
When
won't
we
do
go
it.
to Rosario,
He
when
won't
we
do that shit.
He won't. Why
He
not?
won't
because
he's
it shouldn't be
Because
on
he's
pizza.
Sicilian.
That's why. So that is why. Damn it! Make sure y'all clip that. That's why pineapple should not be on pizza. Rosario won't even
Yeah,
do it.
he's not doing it. There's no doubt
Exactly.
about
And Rosario, like you said,
He's
that's
a
the best
simple man.
pizza.
Yeah,
so
nah,
bad.
he is a simple
He
man.
is a genius. That's what he is.
Still got to go to cuts
Got
and
me.
slices.
One, huh?
We still got to go to cuts and slices.
that. See that place?
Cuts
You want
and
to talk about
slices, what was
cuts? They
that?
got oxtail 4 different
Oh,
ways on
that
pizza.
one. Yeah, that's too
Bro,
much. I don't
4
need all that.
Sweet chili
different
oxtail.
slices, not one.
You got to try it once though.
I would try
I wanna
it,
try
but
it
that's
once.
just like that's a lot.
Beef patty pizza.
Ooh, now that sounds fire.
It sounds fire to me.
that sounds top tier. But some cool.
Can we
Okay.
get Shannon to sit in for Jalen?
Shannon,
Shady, no?
you don't want to sit in?
We're talking about food.
We put the beef patty in
One-
between the pizza like it's cocoa bread. I know, get crazy.
That sounds fire.
One
And
off
then
day.
put that in cocoa bread.
One off day. Me and my wife, we're just going like you're just gonna take us on the food tour, bro.
Oh,
Just it got to be an off day too, or
For
like
sure.
a day where like we're off and the next day's not a game, so I can just eat whatever and I don't feel sluggish the
And
next
recover,
day.
yeah.
Yeah, one's got to go. What is this? This is like a Thanksgiving type thing.
What is this?
One's got to go. Okay, mostly all those. can
There's a
go,
lot
but
of things here.
yeah, I'll tell for the ones that can't see it. I'll tell there's turkey, there's rolls, baked beans, mac and cheese, squash casserole. That's
I
terrible.
kind of with that.
Greens and cornbread, corn casserole,
I like
stuffing
that.
and cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes and gravy. All right, so first off, that is a lot, but for me, half of that can go. Baked beans, out of here. Turkey,
One out of 9 things got to go?
nah,
Should we
more
take
than that.
3?
Squash casserole gotta go. Corn casserole, I like corn.
never had
Corn
I like
corn
casserole is going to
It
be
depends how it is. I gotta see.
It's
I
going
gotta
to be
try
like
it.
a creamed corn baked. It's a very nice product.
That's
It's a
they're on
very
the
nice
cusp.
product.
Rolls, that's good. Stuffing, I love stuffing.
That works.
Stuffing rocks. I'm not rocking with cranberry sauce though. Not doing that. Greens and cornbread, top tier. Mac and
All this
cheese,
shit
never
is some
going.
slop, but I want it all.
Yeah, turkey. It depends. Like the photo is like a Thanksgiving turkey. I don't. I
It's
can't.
not these
give me like
pictures are
ground
not
turkey.
appetizing.
Yeah. Maybe that's what it is. The
Yeah,
photo
this looks like
Could-
slop.
that photo of greens and cornbread that
That's
looks
not
terrible.
green. Yeah, it's horrible. We just did a cornbread one. The greens, I kept them.
Yeah, you got to.
You're gonna throw the greens in on the second one, on the second ballot? I mean, there's so many cases of this type of shit where someone gets hurt, someone gets punched.
Yeah, I don't know, cause I've always hated the court storming thing. And maybe because my team was always good, so we never got like I never got like the vibe of like we just got to upset and everyone stormed the court and I'm like out there having fun.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times people stormed the court was against us, but it's just like you got people just being reckless with it, and even like the dude the guy that happened, what was it, the Duke player, one of the dudes like smacked him in the back or whatever. It's like, especially now, like dudes just kind of do whatever just to be noticed or just like try to do something just idiotic just because everyone like now responds to just like stupidity and ignorance. So now it's like
the worst shit in the world. It's too hectic for
Yeah.
all those people to be on the court, especially
Yeah.
with all the athletes.
Mm-hmm.
They've just played a hard game, played their heart out,
Yep.
and then they have to run for their life.
Mm-hmm.
That girl who stormed, she was running with her phone up in the air.
Yeah.
Like, you just blasted the best player on the team.
Yeah. Hopefully they ban it.
She needs to
or-
be a little bit tougher, huh?
But like it's gonna be like the thing, like if the Duke player, like if he, luckily, you know, it wasn't like a serious injury, but like if it was like a serious like season ender injury, it would have been because obviously that messes up obviously Duke's season, but then he's supposed to be like I think he's supposed to be a pro, like either coming out this year or next year. So it's like you mess up his, you know, his draft stock, his money, you know, the trajectory of his career. So it's like, hopefully they figure out a way to, you know, ban it or come up with a fine that's for some of these schools that's so hefty that they kind of enforce it. But, you know, we'll see.
Yeah, they need to cut that shit out. That doesn't fly anywhere else.
Nah, at all.
LeBron, man.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not saying he's the ultimate compiler.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but the man has been playing for 20 years.
Yep.
He's bound to have that many points, you know? And he's been one of the best players that's ever done it.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's going to be a tough one to beat. It's the longevity game.
It's longevity.
It's being that good for that long.
Yeah.
He missed one season, right? Or he missed one
Maybe like,
part of a season.
Yeah, that was when we were there.
Ever. That's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
I was a kid still.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't even know who would even. I mean, if Wemby has the longevity, if he's able to play for 20 years, takes care of his body, he might be able to.
I don't see him being able to take care of his body.
It's too.
That's the only thing to take care of the body
He's too
part.
lanky, man. That's like he's teetering on Manute Bowl legs, you know? Like he's that thin, but he's more stable. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, he's not knock-kneed. He's like athletic legged.
And he's still young, so it maybe, you know.
But that
couple
length,
years
like how do you pack pounds
it's gonna be
on
hard.
that?
Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
It seems like he can't gain weight. He's one of those guys. He just can't gain weight.
But if he's able to at least have the longevity, because obviously like KD didn't really pack on the weight, but he had to he's able to have the longevity. Obviously he had like 1 or 2, you know, major injuries, able to overcome them. But you know, like if Wemby can play for 20, like the stuff that he does
it's unbelievable.
It's unreal.
It's really crazy.
At his size, how he moves, it's
unfair.
Yeah, it's absurd.
I had a kid in my neighborhood that was that size. But it seemed like that, but he had the handles. He was nice. But I would always beat him one-on-one.
There you go. Big dog.
Come on.
Oh, you're a Patrick Ewing fan.
I'm a Knicks fan.
Knicks
I
fan.
love the Patrick. If we didn't have Pat, we wouldn't have had nothing. he was the best player. He's one of those players that he gets such a horrible rap, but if we didn't have him there for that many years, we would have been nothing. You know, it's like I was saying, you know, we look back on those teams, 90s teams, with such love and adoration and admiration, and this is reminiscent of that.
Yeah.
That's why it's like, it's such like a, it hits you here, hits me here.
And cause like it's crazy because obviously when like the guys come back that played in those teams, like I was like the John Starks, but like just like all the other guys that come when they come to the Garden go and they show them on the jump. The Garden goes.
I'm waiting
crazy.
to see Derek Harper.
That's the way for.
I love Derek Harper, man. It was a tough motherfucker. Dog.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Anthony Mason used to get his hair cut down the block from me, from where I lived. We all grew up this place called Cuddy's on Jamaica Ave. That's where we used to get our haircuts because he used to get his designs there.
Dope.
So we were all getting designs at Cuddy's.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's wild.
That's dope vibes.
Yeah, there's been some big ovations for returning players. Like Spreewell gets a crazy ovation.
Yeah.
Canby gets a
Spree
good
always.
one. Who else?
Who else is always obviously Walt always gets one.
Walt gets one.
You bring Oak into the Garden and you see what happens.
Yeah.
sure.
Like that.
He hasn't been back in a minute. You let Oakley come in, go nuts. I still got an Oakley jersey.
Really?
There's only several jerseys. And this is another thing I want to say. I'm going to have your jersey. I'm going to have his jersey. There's only several jerseys you buy. You only buy them when you're absolutely sure. I only have a Ewing jersey. I have a Walt Frazier jersey. I have a Starks jersey. I have an Oakley jersey. I have a Mason jersey. There will be jerseys added.
Here we go.
Don't make him buy one.
There will be.
We
I
won't
still am going to support.
You're the king of throwback sports references.
We were looking at a few of them before the pod, and it was like you referenced Jeff Hornacek and Tom Gugliotta in like two separate songs.
For sure. Arvydas Sabonis. Who else? So many.
Randy Velarde.
Yeah, so many people. It's really, it goes on forever. I'm like a jukebox of unnecessary sports knowledge and players of just shit. Just like, I don't know why I know all this shit and why I've retained these names. Shout outs to the staff at the Garden.
That's a big shout out.
Yeah, I just have to shout out.
You gotta get them one.
All the homies back in the backstage, you already know. Thank you for making a man from Queens' life's to be able to come to the Garden, and to have that type of treatment is like a life. I could stop doing whatever now. I feel good. Like everything can stop now. I've accomplished things.
The hospitality at the Garden really is like.
But,
obviously, you know.
But it's just it's ridiculous,
yeah,
and
it's
just to be
incredible.
able to just take part in something that I've wanted to do for my entire life. Just want to say thank you to them for always allowing me to come and be present.
That'd be cool if they did like an Action Bronson night where you like creative directed all the
I'd love
menus.
to curate that. John George is not doing his job,
You know, there's a
and I know him.
really.
Of course, I'll have a talk with him.
There's a Josh Hart burrito at Madison Square Garden.
Where?
At the Beyond Meat concierge level
Love that.
store. Yeah.
All right, so let's see what the side talk question of the day is. Let's get it.
What's up? It's your boy Movie Mo, and this is the side talk question of the day. Action, this one is for you. What's your favorite courtside memory, and who's the best person you ever sat next to?
I mean, the last game I was there, Mary J. Blige was sitting next to me.
Oh,
I mean, it was Mello and then Mary J., but she was sitting next to me. You know, I love Mary J. Blige. That was a crazy one. The craziest thing that I think I've ever seen at the Garden was Michael Irvin walked in back, you know, into the club back there, and he looked like KC from Jodeci.
bruh.
He looked like straight up all white, rips in his jeans, and a studded grenade on the front of the shirt. In rhinestones, it was a grenade. I'd never seen some shit like this. With the tall black boots, tight white. It was the craziest outfit with the little bit longer shirt and the tight pant. Michael Irvin.
What year was this?
This was last year.
Recently?
Bro, last year.
I thought that was.
I couldn't believe it. I was watching him. I see,
2016.
Strahan, everyone back there. I was just watching this interaction, and I couldn't believe my eyes. I was just smiling at Michael Irvin's outfit. I'd never seen the rhinestone grenade on the shirt. And he was so confident, too. He was, like, killing it.
He was rocking it, too.
Oh,
like,
my God. He was killing it. Oh, man.
All right, we're going to get into Picture Me Scrolling. So, basically, it's just funny internet moments of the week we're going to give our actual genuine live reaction to. So, we're going to
do it. See
what we got. We played Cleveland the other day. I had a good game. And then someone went. These are always the funniest things to me. When someone goes into their, whoever's Wikipedia page and they start changing stuff. So someone put he is the mayor of Cleveland as of March 4th, 2024. So that was a good laugh.
Say you left your stamp.
Yeah,
left your stamp on the city.
It was that's a funny one. That's a good laugh. That's a good laugh. All love to Cleveland though. A good laugh.
Woo.
This photo was hard. This was a hard photo.
That's classic right there, man.
Got the Patrick Ewing
I was gonna
jersey.
try and help him up, but he was too far away. I didn't want to approach the baseline.
Yeah. You ain't want to get in trouble. You were like, nah,
and I had the Cranberry Club in my hand. The one-handed help up is not really much of a help.
Yeah. For the people that's listening, it's a photo. JB, I'm not sure what JB just did, but he fell on the ground.
He finished a layup, a hard layup, and it was a foul.
Who's this with? Who's this photo with?
Yeah, that's Robert De Niro.
Oh, there's Robert De Niro on the left. Wow.
That's pretty next level. I was in the movie called The Irishman.
You were in that movie?
Yeah, at the 3.5 hour mark.
Yeah,
you have to watch it all
popped
the way.
up on Netflix.
Yeah.
You're talking about when he paints houses?
Exactly.
You were in that movie?
When I sell him a casket, this is the scene. Long Island City.
Oh, wow.
Everything happens in Queens.
And that was in Queens?
Yeah.
That's dope. So what was that like? Being in the movie, but being those are two goats of the film industry.
So nothing was written. They just asked me to, walking and talking seems simple, but to walk, it's like a walk and talk. So I have to walk around and sell him on buying his own casket, give him this whole spiel of what he should be getting and this or. It was next level. Scorsese just goes, all right, action. And he just starts giggling to himself.
For real?
It's like, the f*** you, you're 10 years old? I love this.
And it was unscripted?
Unscripted. And then I f***ed up like twice, and De Niro calls me over. He's like, come here, kid, what the f*** you doing? You're ruining everything. I'm like, oh, man, I'm sorry. He's like, oh, no, I'm just f***ing you. And then the next one, I smashed it.
There we go.
And that was that. 3 times. That was it.
Is this you?
Yeah. I don't know why my man is wearing a elf outfit.
The buddy, the elf outfit?
Yeah.
How heavy was that?
That was a 250-pound stone.
Damn.
But you see that right there is world's strongest man, Martins Licis, the big man. He's like 4-time world's strongest man. He's one of the illest dudes ever. Jeez. They were teaching me how to lift these stones, the Atlas stone. That's how I learned world geography from watching Strongman.
Mm-hmm.
People from Estonia, Latvia, Wales. Like, when I'm young, what the fuck? You don't know what the hell all that shit is. But the homie in the Elf's uniform is actually unbelievably strong also.
Really?
Yeah.
My man got the buddy, the elf outfit on.
Yeah, it's a bugged out scene. The Atlas stone being lifted shirtless and an elf. That felt good getting that up. I've been watching dudes do that forever.
The technique looks crazy.
Oh, this makes me happy.
Was this the altar? What is this? The new wrestling one?
Yeah, this is Flushing, Queens at Arthur Ashe Stadium. 20,000 people. That's my boy Hook right there. One of the hottest young wrestlers in the game. This is AEW. That's me performing his theme song, which is one of my songs, on the way to the ring. Then I threw the microphone and wrestled.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
That's me doing a running power slam to one of the dudes in my brand new debut 990 V6 New Balance sneaker. That's how I debuted my shoe right there.
That's dope.
There's no better way.
That's the crazy shit. When I look at that makes me feel so good.
Did you have to practice that move, or you just?
Hell yeah. But I've been practicing that move for 30 years on my cousin.
Damn.
It was harder to rap in a stadium like that because it was like sound was bouncing all over the place, so he couldn't get a true sound. So I didn't know where the fuck I was on the music.
Really?
I was just rapping. Who the hell knows if it was on or off? I just went and did it.
To do it in Arthur Ashe too, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's dope.
Bro, 5 minutes from my home.
That's amazing.
That's where I grew up. Woo!
Yes, that was me.
Damn. What troop?
What was the Troop 1083?
I had Troop 357 in Queens.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for the ones that's listening, that's not watching us on YouTube, this is me with my merit badge sash.
You got so many badges, it's crazy.
Bro, I didn't want to. It was one of the things like I didn't want to do. I was just like my dad. Like when I was younger, I was in it. I was just kind of like, all right, whatever. I had a couple friends that was like in it. I was like, all right, cool, whatever. And then I got older. I'm just like, bro, I'm not doing it. It's like I'm hooping. I'm like, man, this is corny. I ain't doing it. And then my dad told me, you know, when you were a kid and you just like, you know, your parents say something and you just kind of say like, yeah, I got you, like whatever. And he told me, he was like, yeah, you know, are you gonna finish it? And I'm just like, yeah, I'll finish whatever. You know, just kind of said whatever, just to kind of get him off my back. And then probably like 2 years later, where I didn't do anything. I just finished playing basketball practice, took the bus home, got home at like 7 o'clock. He was like, yo, let's get in the car, let's go for a ride. I'm like, man, I got homework, I ain't trying to do it. So I go in the car and he pulls up to the meeting. He was like, you told me you're gonna finish this, you're gonna be a man of your word. So you're gonna finish it. And then he started, and I, you know, me being a kid, I'm like, yeah, like, nah, I'm not, like, I was like, yeah, whatever. Didn't really take him serious. And then there was a couple like basketball events where he was like, yeah, like either you do what you're supposed to do for scouts or you're not going to the basketball event. So there was like USA like top 100 camp that was like it was on a weekend and they invited me late or whatever on like a Wednesday. You know, it was supposed to be like Friday, and you know, through the weekend he was like, nah, you got to go to this scouting camp event because if you don't do this, you're not finishing. You told me you're finishing and you're gonna be a man of your word. So
Damn.
Didn't do it. So yeah, that
builds character, man.
Yeah, it built character
for sure.
So it was, my dad pushed me to do that. It was a great thing. But obviously, you know, you don't appreciate some of the stuff until after, or until like either you're older or you're a parent, and then you start looking back and you're like, you know, you really started to get a different.
That's a real right?
Yeah. So
if we only knew, we would have known.
Exactly.
Ay.
You came out the porta potty.
I had to take a piss in between the show, and I just went.
You didn't even skip a beat.
This was also in Ottawa. Like, who gives a
Hey,
that's hard.
That's hilarious.
That was Ottawa, bro. I got kicked out right after. We drove 8 hours, did this, drove 8 hours right home.
For real?
They kicked me out of Canada after this one. Because I also climbed upon the lighting structure, and you could tell I wasn't a small character here.
Yeah, you had a couple more pounds.
I had
on
a little
you.
heft.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not an athletic
And
build right there.
that's just a fan that just pulls up to you and gets a photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hilarious. We appreciate you coming on. There was a lot of layers to you, and it was cool to kind of unpack some of those and some of the hobbies / professions that you have. So we appreciate you coming on. To the viewers, to the listeners, we appreciate you rocking with us with another episode, man. And make sure you guys tune in next week, for another one, to keep rocking with us during this journey. So we appreciate y'all.
Cool.